England have just finished training here at Headingley ahead of the third test tomorrow. Michael Atherton is alongside me as we look ahead to what is a huge occasion for England after what happened at Lord's when India stole victory really from England in many respects. So what are we expecting? A big response?
Well, it was a pretty bruising encounter at Lord's. It was a great test match, first of all. Thoroughly enjoyed watching it. It swung this way and that. England favourites for long periods, but a brilliant performance on that last day from India. They were fantastic, actually, with bat, the tail enders, and then with the ball. So England, were bruised after that. But if you look back at the two games that we've had so far, they've had their chances. They've been very competitive. Who knows which way the first test would have gone. And for long periods of the Lord's game, England were in control. So they'll have some confidence from that. But, it'll take some coming back from after that heavy defeat at Lord's.
Let's talk about the batting. Joe Root needs some help, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. So that's why they've made a change. They've got rid of Dom Sibley, so Hamid will go up to the top of the order and Milan will come in at number 3. I think Milan's a sensible pick. He's a pretty experienced guy now, 33 years of age, knows his game. He's played 15 tests and had moderate success, but he has scored a test match 100 in Australia, which marks you out as a pretty decent player. And he's just a bit of a tough nut and knows his game, and that I think Joe Root just wants somebody who's a bit more experienced in there. It would have been very difficult to pluck a young kid out of the county game, given that we've had no first-class cricket for the last 6 weeks or so. So I think that was a sensible choice to bring Milan back.
Mark Wood is missing. How do you see that playing out, Atherton or Mahmood?
It's a good question. I mean, first of all, they've got no pace now because, for some time they've been building up these pace reserves, and at one point you had Archer there, you had Stone there, you had Wood there, and today you've not got any of those fringes. But it looks like Mark Wood's not too serious because he's staying with the squad, so fingers crossed he can get back for the 4th test at the Oval. For now, I think I would go Mahmood. I think they may go Atherton. You could pick Mahmood and then have the choice between Curran and Atherton as all-rounders. Atherton offers a bit with a bat and good slip fielder, was obviously in the squad ahead of Mahmood. Mahmood looked to be impressive in that one-day series against Pakistan, so it's kind of a 50-50 call for them.
There's been a lot of talk about the batting, but England have got a lot of problems in the bowling department as well, with a lot of key players missing now, with Wood the latest addition.
Yeah, missing Stokes, missing Wokes, missing Archer, missing Wood. All guys that you would think really are first choice or thereabouts, first choice picks. So it's a weakened England side for sure, but there's still some good players there. You've got in Joe Root and Jimmy Anderson, 2 of the greatest England players that we've had, and other good players as well. And as I say, they've been competitive for long periods in the first 2 test matches. So there's no reason why England can't be competitive again. This is a very good Indian side though.